Sink your hips back. Let your head rest down. Close your eyes. Start by just noticing some sensation here. The sun on your skin, or if you're in the shade, of course, that coolness on your skin. See if you can go a little bit further inside now. And see if you can feel your heart beating. Whether you can feel it or can't, doesn't matter. But just taking your attention inside and looking for that, that starts to just narrow our awareness down, starts to slow our mind down. And that's the whole intention of this practice. Let's begin together here by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow, nice and deep through your nose, take an inhale. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale, fill up. Get big inside, everybody. Exhale, clear everything out. Now try to keep this same size of breath. Seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. And then keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose. You gently want to push that breath out. Again, inhale, start to fill up. Invite your breath in a little bit bigger. And then on your exhale, draw your navel in and up. Gently push the breath out. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, a breath that's deep, soothing, and meditative. Exhale, a breath that's calming and can remain constant throughout our entire practice. Good, everybody. Now, just like this, take a few seconds to really start to cultivate a breath. Like each and every inhale, allow it to evolve. Perhaps you can pull it in a little bit deeper. And with each and every exhale, maybe you can make it a little bit more soothing and calming. Good, everybody. Now, welcome to your mat. This is a breath-based meditation that's going to hit everything about you physically, and we're going to do it in a mindful way. So this is a physical exercise and a mental exercise. It's an overall reset button, everybody. Thank yourself for being here. Okay, you didn't have to come. There's a lot of other places you could be. But it tells me something really good about you that you chose to come here. You chose to take care of yourself. And this is huge, what you're doing for yourself. A huge undertaking. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Ease your way up to tabletop. Just come to all fours, hands and knees. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes, lift your knees, send your hips to the sky. Your very first downward facing doggy of your day, everybody. Of your week, maybe. And I'm looking around the park and I can just kind of tell it's some of our first downward facing dog of our life. Okay? That's all good, everybody. Welcome to your mat. Now, drop your head down, close your eyes. And that breath that we just began to cultivate, well, that's flowing really deep and free by now, right? Pull it in deep and free, right? And really work on it. Make it intentional. But don't make it to the point where you have to struggle or strain with it. You know, find the balance. Now, let's everybody bend your knees a little bit more. Just a little bit. Bend your knees, okay? Spread your fingertips with both of your knees bent. Try to press your hips higher. That actually allows you to create some more space in your upper torso. And we're going to create a lot of space here. Now, head is heavy, chin is to your chest slightly. Circle your triceps in towards your face, your cheekbones. And I know you're feeling this by now. Take a couple deep breaths, because it's really easy to breathe deep in a meditative way when you're in child's pose. But there's a little bit more to it here, isn't there? Take another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. From here, just start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees. Drop your head down. Okay? It's a good, safe, supportive place to start with your knees bent. And then from there, if you want to start to straighten your legs a bit, you can. But drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. Now, you might want to shake your head out. You may want to sway your torso back and forth. What I'm getting at here is I want you to feel your way through it. I'll give you the basic flow here, everybody, the basic alignment. I'll remind you to breathe about 200 times. But what this practice looks like and feels like, every final expression of the posture comes from somewhere deep inside of you. You feel your way through it. From here, release your hands towards the ground. Good, and then inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in. Stay here, okay? I would be bending my knees here a little bit because it eases your hamstring and that lower back pressure. And then breathe well, everybody. Breathe deep. Take your arms and run them along your side body like jet airplane wings. Good, your palms are facing down. But start to lift your knuckles towards the sky so your shoulder blades squeeze. You broaden across your heart. You open your lungs. Good, your hips are pulling back. Your head is reaching out. On your next inhale, let's rise with that flat spine. Inhale, come up. Good, reach up. Look up. You might even want to lean it back a little bit here, huh? Good, exhale with your flat spine. Fold all the way back down. You can bend your knees, but try to lay your torso out really long. Very nice, y'all. Take an inhale. Find a halfway lift. Just a regular halfway lift. Breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, fold, navel in. Push your breath out. Now lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. You're just riding that breath all the way up. Good, and then you're just leaning it back until your body says, oh, ho, 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 right there. Exhale, fold all the way down. Push your breath out. Good, everybody. Take the whole inhale to once again find a halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, dive in, navel in. Ride it up. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come all the way up high. Good. Lift out of your waistline. Talking about decompressing your spine. And then exhale, fold all the way back down. Push your breath out. Great job, everybody. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out, shoulder blades a squeezing bit. Exhale, plant your palms, and then walk out to plank pose. High push-up position. Now steady your visual gaze towards the top of your mat. Okay? Now we're not letting our hips sink down over there, are we? Good. If you need to drop to your knees, you totally can. But you know, this is an example of, you can make this as intense or as easy as you need, right? You could drop to your knees if you'd like, but you could also bring your heels higher, bring them forward so that they're stacked above your toes. Good. And then think about your heels pressing out, your head reaching out, but then your hands and your toes pulling towards each other so the whole front line of your body's engaged. Now you're breathing deep, right? And your face is soft, right? Oh, I know you're feeling it. Take an inhale here. Great job, everybody. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Ah, slide your hands back a couple inches, yo. Elbows squeeze into your side body. Inhale is cobra pose. Just lift your chest up. There's little to no weight in your hands, especially in this first one. Yeah, and then exhale, take it back down. I want you to feel the muscles in your lower back working, everybody. Let's do it again. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Breathe in. You're still kind of looking down, so your neck is neutral. Exhale, take her back down. On number 3, I would start to press a little bit with my hands. Inhale, lift up gently, just exploring your spine and open your heart. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. How about 2 more? Take that whole inhale to make that small movement, so it's gotta be slow and it's gotta be mindful. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. 1 more. Inhale, Cobrasana, make it oh so sweet. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale, press the hands in your knees here. How about 5 cat and cows? Inhale, stomach dips down, forehead, tailbone lift high. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, draw your navel in, push your breath out. Good, everybody, go 4 more. Okay, keep in mind, this is a breath-based movement meditation. So move through it like it's a breath-based movement meditation. Take those couple on your own. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog when you're done. In downward facing, all you got to do is curl your toes and send your hips to the sky. Good, everybody. Look forward here. And then just step your feet between your hands. So heels and toes are all the way together. And then bend your knees a little bit. Head is hanging heavy. And on an inhale, we're going to roll up slowly to standing. Good. As you come to standing, take your hands, bring them to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Thank yourself for being here. And if that's not enough to bring that feeling tone, that emotional, wow, thank you so much, bring someone or something to mind that you're just really, really grateful you have in your life, or someone or something to mind that you love unconditionally. The feeling tone, the emotion is what's important. That literally gets our brain percolating, creating tons of chemicals that are really, really good for us. By doing this, we are in effect supercharging our internal pharmaceutical factory. The only side effect, you're gonna walk out of here feeling really, really good. Let's get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, you just lean it back until your body says that's enough. And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out really, really long. Uttanasana, bend those knees as much as you need to. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. If you want to drop to your knees or skip this, you totally can. If you're with me, take the whole inhale, shift a couple inches forward. You in a hurry over there? Take the whole exhale, lower halfway down. Let your elbows graze your side bodies, touch your side bodies. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Now pull your heart through, tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees and lift your thighs, shoulders back. Exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Ah! Good, everybody. Y'all breathing deep? I mean, literally straight away, just increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to our brain. Sounds like this could be healthy. Let's explore a little bit further, huh? Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes together. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. I'm talking about length, y'all, length. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Palms press, exhale, slide your hands to heart center, complete the salutation. So grateful to be here. Inhale, begin again, sweep your hands up high, lean it back and think about lifting out of your waistline, lifting out of your heart. Exhale, fold, torso out long. Inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down, elbows graze your side bodies. Upward facing dog, heart through, tops of the feet down, shoulders back, lift the knees if you can. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Good, everybody. How's that breath? Same quality of breath we began with about 18 minutes ago? A little bit more challenging than child's pose. But that's the whole idea. You know, can I move through the challenge, the opportunity, the intensity level that I choose with an inner quality of calmness, balance? That's where breath comes into play. Inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lifty, your flat backy as you breathe in. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Come up, reach up, look up and fill up. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, complete the salutation, and begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, lean it back, just till it feels. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. You're riding that slow meditative breath like a surfer on a wave. Inhale, find a halfway lifty, a flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll your heart open, lift those knees, tops of the feet down, y'all. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Real sweet one right here, you see. Good. I don't know of any better way you could have started your day. Supercharging your internal pharmaceutical factor. Right now we're raising the levels of dopamine. We're raising the levels of serotonin. We're lowering the levels of cortisol. You could probably get that in a pill form, but the side effects are going to be endless. It's a good thing you showed up to your mat here, everybody. Okay, one more breath here. One more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar. Okay, add, skip, whatever you want. I'll meet you right back here in down dogger, everybody. Welcome to your mat. I commend you for showing up. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your breath in nice and deep. And keep it flowing free. Inhale, take your right leg high to the sky. And take a couple breaths here. Instead of pointing your toes, flex your foot. Spiral inward towards the midline of your body with your thigh. Yeah, hips are level, it's closed hip. Now keep driving into your hands here. Y'all breathing deep, right? Straighten that leg. Drive up through your heel. Breathe. Breathe so deep you can feel it in your right toes, yeah? Oh, very nice. Take an inhale. Lift 1 inch higher. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Drop the back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot a couple inches forward. You might even want to slide the left knee back a couple inches. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. On an inhale, start to sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, now start to lean it back a little bit. Take your biceps back with your ears. Good, y'all breathing deep, right? Press your hips and your sacrum down and forward. Now you can stay here with your arms extending, or bend your elbows and take your thumbs right behind the nape of your neck. Good, and your elbows are squeezing in, and you're lifting out of your waistline, lengthening out your elbows and opening your heart. Take 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back up, reach for the sky. Exhale, take both hands back to the ground. Curl your back left toes under, pick your back left knee up, and then just lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms. So look down so the back of your neck is long. Lift your heart off your knee, but your lower belly and the rib cage, right, you might feel some contact there. Shoulder blades is squeezing. Good, broad across your heart, open your lungs. Now feel your feet, feel that strong foundation. And then inhale, come up, reach your hands to the sky, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh, just right back where you came from. Inhale, come up, fingertips high, breathe in. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage to thigh. Inhale, take it up, reach your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage, thigh. Inhale, take it on up, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Good. So check it. The right foot should be right in the center of your mat, pointing straight forward. The knee should be bending deeply to the point where the knee is stacked above the ankle. And your back left foot should be flat. So right heel intersects left arch of the foot. Your back left toes should actually angle forward a little bit. Now y'all breathing deep, right? A little bit more challenging than child's pose, a little bit more sensation, a little bit more opportunity here. You're doing phenomenal. From your middle, inhale, try to stand up taller in your spine and literally stretch your hands away from each other. So pull in opposite directions and create some space. Yeah. Exhale, hips heavy, sink low, evenness in your legs. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Good, we're gazing out over the ocean. Exhale. Another full breath. Take a big breath in, drink it up. Exhale, see if you can stay low in your lunge. And inhale, reverse your warrior. You all right there? Couple breaths. Look up over your right fingertips. Keep your right knee pressing forward. I tell you what, stay with me. 2 more breaths, that's it. Inhale, come on. Exhale, good everybody. Inhale, reach it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. And then lower down slow. Keep your elbows tucked in. Upward facing dog. Open your heart. Pull it through. See if you can lift those knees, back row. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Welcome. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Okay, flex of the foot. Internal rotation. No. Breathe, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. This is really simple, right? But not necessarily easy. A whole lot going on, but it's not complicated. Take an inhale, lift an inch higher. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Drop at the back right knee. Slide at the left foot a couple inches forward. Interlace fingers, release your index. You know where to go, everybody. So take it up, and with your fingers interlaced, lean back, look to the sky. And now take your biceps back with your ears. Good. Lift out of your waistline. Then you've got the option to take your thumbs behind the nape of your neck. You're leaning back, you're lifting out of your heart, just really opening up the whole front line of your body. Breathe, everybody. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Soak up this ocean air. Inhale, come back up. Reach your hands up high. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Curl your back right toes under, pick the back knee up. Lift your heart up and jet d'airplane, jet d'airplane. Think about the whole back line of your body being a long diagonal line. Lift the heel. The heel presses out though, and the head reaches out. Let's flow, yo. Inhale, come up, stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Take the whole breath to make the movement. Take the whole inhale to come up, stretch your hands high to the heavens. Exhale, a jet airplane, a rib cage to thigh. Another one of those. Inhale, ride it on up, breathe in. Exhale, a jet airplane, jet airplane. Inhale, come up, stretch your fingertips high. And then exhale, open your heart towards La Jolla. Warrior 2. Good, y'all breathing. You're doing phenomenal. So the knee is stacked, right? But on a lot of us, that knee wants to pull inward. That's how tight shit hit. Tight shits. Apparently that's how tight shits show up. Okay? This is how tight hips show up in Warrior 2. Okay, so you want to aim that knee, point straight forward. And then you sit up taller, you expand from the inside out. Hands pull away from each other, oppositional energies, creating space on an intercellular level. Big word for me. Sink a little bit deeper. One more full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your right hand down the back of your right leg. Look up over your left fingertips. Keep the left knee pressing forward. How about 2 more breaths, y'all? Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale, reach it back, breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back, and then lower down slow. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. How about those knees? How about those thighs, y'all? Oh, very nice. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. And now take an inhale. Strong arms, look forward between your hands. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly spring your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, find your halfway lift. We reset the spine. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out, and then just bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your knees, squeeze everything towards the midline. Bring the weight back into your heels. See if you can press the knees and shins back an inch. Good, now keep your lower body just like this. One breath, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, release, forward fold, Uttanasana. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Halfway lift, y'all, halfway lifty. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, just a sweet little back bend. Knees and thighs are lifting if you can. Exhale, hips high, down dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe right leg. Breathe it to the sky. Slow, deep breath. Take the whole exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up. Crescent pose, stretch up high. Good. Take the whole exhale to open wide. Your heart towards Mission Beach. Spread your wings. Second warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Just a simple Saturday morning flow. Upward facing dog. And exhale, pull your hips high. Downward facing. Left leg, breathe it on up. Inhale. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge, stack the knee. Root down to inhale. Stretch high to the sky. Lift your chest. Fill up. Exhale, heart to La Jolla. Wings are wide. Inhale, reversing warrior, huh? Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move it on through. Downward facing dog. Good, everybody. Nothing complicated so far, nothing over technical, nothing rushed, nothing forced. Taking our time and leaving no stone unturned. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. Slightly more challenging than child's pose. Slightly, just a few more things going on. Breath hasn't changed at all, though. You're doing amazing. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. Anyone? End of your exhale, walk or lightly spring your feet between your hands. Good, y'all. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Pull out. I'm talking about that length, y'all. Very nice. Exhale, fold, navel in. Inhale your chair pose. Sink low. Lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive it on in, y'all. Go halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plinch your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. Skip this if you need, modify if you need, it's all good. Upward facing dog. Make it sweet. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, heel, ball, toe. Root to rise, inhale, crescent, stretch up high. Good, the whole exhale opens you up, second warrior. Inhale, reversing, Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Move through your floor, buddy. Oh, beautiful work. Left side on your own. Left side on your own. Nice work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing really deep, everybody. You're doing phenomenal. What do you say we do one more flow? One more flow, and then the warm-up will be done. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, strong arms. Look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. You okay down there? Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips low, lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in. Let's do that again. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, dive in. Do it again. Inhale, number 3, Utkatasana, chair pose. Uttanasana, forward fold, push your breath out. A number 4, see if you can sink lower, reach higher, and breathe deeper. Inhale, go for it, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. This time, inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high, and then keep your lower body the same. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. And then hinge at your waist a little bit and set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest so everything's parallel to the ground. Good, y'all breathing, right? Look down so the neck is long. Stay low but come high in the balls of your feet. Good. And then you can stay here, just take your hands and reach them towards the ocean. And your hips and your hands pull away from each other for 5. Try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. 4, sink your hips a little bit deeper. Bring your heels higher. Ha! Y'all breathing? 3, 2, one more big, beautiful breath in. Say sayonara to this one. Exhale, release, forward fold. Ah! Good, so last flow, then the warm-up is done. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in, moving on. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Good, everybody. Inhale, upward facing dogs. That sweet little back bendy. Shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips high, downward facing dog. So let's inhale, right leg high to the sky. Let's switch it up a little bit since it's our last flow. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Push your breath out. And then inhale, take it across left elbow. Whoa. Exhale, back to your right. Do it again. The whole inhale, left elbow. It's a slow movement, right? Exhale, right elbow. One more. Inhale, left elbow. The warm-up's almost done. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach high, breathe in. Very nice. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. We're back to our flow. Root down, inhale, rise, crescent, stretch up high. Good. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Spread your wings, sink deep. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good, and then exhale, take it all the way down to extended side angle pose. Where y'all going? Side angle pose, y'all. I fool you all. Good, now y'all breathing, right? Modification, great. Forearm on your thigh, great. But if your forearm's on your thigh, make sure you're not resting your ear on your shoulder. Lift your head, lift your torso up. Over there in the blank tank top. Ah. No, you were good. You were good, Mom. It's all good. I wouldn't call you out like that. Now take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. And your palm face down. And then just, if you're sturdy and steady, close your eyes and make this a mini meditation of how much sensation can I create, how much length and openness can I get cooking without compromising my breath. Last couple here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How about 2 more breaths here, y'all? Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit longer. Very nice. Exhale. Release down to low lunge. Down to low lunge. Spin back to the ball mound of your left foot. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. 3-legged dog. Flex your foot, straighten that leg. Again, inwardly rotate your thigh. And then just start to walk your hands back towards your left foot. And take your right leg parallel to the ground. And then bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lift in your upper torso. Good, now y'all breathing, right? Now open your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. Oh. Oh. Still nothing complicated, although it's not easy. Firm up your left quadricep, hub the leg bone. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Good, y'all. 2 more breaths. This is it. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. You got the option to reach your hands forward. Just an option, y'all. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it back to 3-legged dog. That was great, by the way, everybody. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands, low lunge. Look up a little bit, you breathe in here. Then exhale, walk your hands to the left. And straighten both legs. And then parallel your feet. Ah. And then drop your head down. And then if you got enough sensation letting your torso and arms hang there, that's cool. You can grab your ankles. I like to grab my big toes just randomly throughout my day. People think it's kind of weird when we're out eating. Breathe, everybody. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. From here, take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. Flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then from here, take an inhale, just look up and lengthen. You can take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Where are you going? And then exhale, start to look over your right shoulder. And then with your right arm, start to press against the thigh. And that'll help use some leverage to twist your heart open towards La Jolla a little bit more. And then if you choose to, you can take your right arm high to the sky. Good. Y'all breathing deep, right? Easy little low lunge twisty that you can make less intense by dropping a knee or more intense by lifting the heel. 3 breaths here, everybody. 3 breaths. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Now stay here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And then see if you can bend that back left knee and circle your right hand back and clasp the outside of the foot. You know, you might need to adjust that knee. Sometimes if you press the knee further away from you, it makes it easier to make that bind. And then you can just pull it in sweetly. Be gentle. And if you want a little bit more, you could always drop down to your left forearm. Same breath we began with in child's pose, very alive. So close. You got a towel or a shirt or something? Lasso that thing on up. Good. Now, without slingshotting that foot back, if you're on your forearm, gently come up. Gently release the back left foot down. Keep your left knee grounded. Take your right leg extended straight back behind you. Take your left arm extended straight out in front of you. How's your breath, everybody? Y'all breathing, right? Now look down to the back of your neck is long. Firm up around your middle. So if your lower belly's spilling out, that a lot of times that's what we see. Firm up strong there. And then arm and leg, lift them up higher on your inhale. And the right foot presses, the left hand reaches. Oppositional forces creating space. Now option to stay here or bend the back right knee. Circle your left hand back. Clasp it on the outside, thumb facing up. And then kick that leg up and back. And breathe well. Whoa, easy over there. Two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release the foot. Extend your limbs long. Lift everything up as you breathe in. And exhale, set everything down. And then inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. Good. And then squeeze your legs together. And then ground into your left hand. Inhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Awesome. Lift both of your hips. Crescent shape your left side body. If you need to drop the knee to the ground, that's cool. But slowly, systematically, really simply touching every muscle, tendon, tissue, organ in our entire body. Maybe right leg up off the left. Maybe right hand towards the ocean. Good, everybody. Take another inhale. See if you can reach a little bit longer. Exhale, release to plank. Take it to the other side, y'all. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, twist your left hand high. Good. Lift both of your hips. I want you to engage the outer obliques. On this side, it's going to help massage your liver, gallbladder, and ascending colon. St. Patrick's Day weekend, you might need that. Now, maybe left leg up off the right, maybe not. Good. Take your left hand and reach it towards the ocean. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Move through your flow or straight back to down dog or yo. Woo! Good thing you're here, everybody. You know, we can't take care of or maintain something we don't touch or pay attention to. And we're hitting everything today, everybody. We got this left side to go. And then the warm-up is really done. Breathe, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale across right elbow. Exhale back to your left. Good, nice and slow. Inhale, right elbow, control. Exhale, left elbow. There you go, Wally. One more. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left. Reach it high, breathe in. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through, low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise. Stretch up. Take the whole exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Nice, everybody. Now, modify if you need. Find your full expression again. Just keep your body narrow. And whatever that final expression is, that comes from somewhere deep inside of you. You feel your way to that. Breathe. Last couple breaths. If you went there on the other side, take your right hand, reach it towards the ocean. Again, palm is facing down, so you externally rotate the shoulder. Beautiful, y'all. How about 3 more breaths? You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit longer. Breathe in. And then release to low lunge. Spin back to the ball mound of your right foot. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Flex the foot rather than point the toes. Spiral inward with your thigh. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your right foot. Left leg parallel to the ground. Right knee bends a little bit. Now, how controlled can we make this, huh? You're doing amazing. Strong around your middle. Open up your arms and come to fly. Now, steady visual gaze, steady breath will help you to have a steady body and a steady mind. An all-encompassing, interconnected practice. Oh. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Look for that space. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, three-legged dog. That was beautiful, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way back through, low lunge. Inhale, look up a little bit. Breathe in here. Exhale, just walk your hands to the right. Yeah, right to center. And then take an inhale, look up a little bit as you breathe in. Exhale, see if you can walk both hands over to your right leg. And then maybe you can just swing that right arm behind the calf. Perhaps you can grab the outside of the left ankle or right ankle with left hand and just drop your head down and pull sweetly. Legs are as straight as you can get them. Inhale. Exhale, walk it all the way over to your left leg. See if you can tuck that left forearm behind the calf, head dropping down. And can I maintain my breath, that deep flowing breath? It keeps you calm. Deep diaphragm breathing stimulates your vagus nerve, which in turn shuts off that stress response, that fight or flight we're in all day, and turns on, reconnects us with a deeper level, you know, that rest and digest state. Take an inhale here, and then our release is going to be low lunge, top of our mat. You could just spin to the ball of your right foot. Hands are already pretty much there. Take a second, widen your stance if you need. Look up on your inhale, take your left hand to the top of your left thigh and pull your left hip back an inch. And exhale, press against the thigh, twist your heart open towards Mission Beach, and maybe take your left hand high. You know, if that's in your practice today. Now, notice what you feel in your body. Is this too much? Is it not enough? Or is it just right? Breathe, everybody. This is huge that you showed up. And you're just taking the time to fill your cup, to hit the reset button. Two breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Take an inhale here. Exhale, gently drop your back right knee to the ground. See if you can circle your left hand back, bend that knee, clasp the knife edge. And if you can't quite get it, if you got a shirt or a towel, you can lasso that in and just pull it in sweetly, go for it. And then maybe you're dropping down to the forearm, maybe that's not in the cards. Breathe. If you're on your forearm, you can start to come up. Without breaking any toes, we gently release the back right foot to the ground. Keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg extended straight back behind you. Take your right arm extended straight out in front of you. Look down, back of your neck long. Strong there around your middle. Still pressing down with that left hand, strong in that arm. They're lifting higher, inhale, they're stretching longer, we're creating space. And then option to stay here, bend the back left knee, reach back with your right hand, clasp the foot. Good, everybody. Gently release, extend your limbs long, lift everything up higher, breathe in. Then exhale, set everything down. Nice job. Inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest, everybody. Good, and then bend your knees and reach back and grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. And then left with left. Knees pull in towards each other. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good. You still want to look kind of just beyond the top of your mat, so your neck kind of stays neutral there. And then kick your legs up and back more. Lift your thighs up. Pull your knees in towards each other. Let's go 5 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, you got a couple more. Still lifting those thighs, lifting your chest. Knees don't have to touch, but you are pulling towards the midline of your body. Good. How about one more breath? Inhale, kick up, lift up, breathe in. Ah! Exhale, release, bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs, everybody. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. And then let's meet back in downward facing dog. Press the hands and knees. Curl your toes, send your hips to the sky. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, just step your feet up between your hands, heels and toes touch. Bend your knees a little bit, chin is to your chest. Roll up to standing slowly. Good, as you come up, hands to heart center. Shift the weight into your left foot. Take your right foot above or below your knee. Tree pose, Vrikshasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind, everybody. Hands start at heart and take it where you need to go. Breathe well. Laser-like focus, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back down if they're not already. Step it down. Switch it up, y'all. Switch it up. Start with a strong foundational leg, steady visual gaze, and steady breath. Go for it, everybody. Above or below your knee with that foot. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale, slide your hands back down. Step your left foot down. That was great, everybody. Heels and toes together at the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back a little bit if it feels good. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. And then just for a second, tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Yeah. So squat way down, brother. Lift your heels. Look around you, brother. There you go. This, massaging thyroid, parathyroid gland, helping regulate and reset sleep cycle, digestion cycle. And then from here, unfurl your spine. Just roll up. Now keep your feet as they are. Just drop your knees to the ground in front of you. And you might need to walk your hands forward just to see how, depending on how uncomfortable this is in your feet. Right, because your toes are still curled under, right, bud? And now from here, if you're good, walk your hands in, sit up nice and tall. And if you're good there, walk your hands back. Start to drop your head back. Open your heart to the sky. How often is it that you just take a couple breaths at least to stretch into the fascia and the interconnective tissue of your feet? From the looks on your faces, I'm guessing not very often. Breathe, everybody. Something we don't do very often. Something you could get into with like a golf ball or a cross ball while you're watching TV. I do that all the time. Now, walk your hands back forward. Take your hands forward. Untuck your toes. Take your ankles wider than your hips. Now, if you have knee issues, right, this is a very vulnerable joint. You might want to skip this or keep your heels together. Otherwise, you can use your hands to lower your hips down in between your heels. If it's too much, don't do it. Back off. If it's enough, stay here. If you want some more, walk your hands back again, lay flat on your back, and grab opposite elbows over your head. Oh, how often is it you take some time just to get into your knees? Breathe. Your knees, your quads, your hip flexors. Oh, real sweet one right here, you see. Now just that, as gentle, if not more gentle than you were coming in. Come up, walk your hands forward, plant your palms, and I'll meet you back in down dogger. Last one of our day. Good, everybody. Drop your head down. Send your hips to the sky. Close your eyes and just take a couple breaths. It's different, this down dog, from the one we did about an hour ago. You've come a long way. Take an inhale here, look forward, listen carefully. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Just step it forward. Drop your back left knee, move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist. If this is too much on you for the knee or the ankle, whatever, lay on your back. Let me know, I'll help you out with that. And then from here, just walk your hands out. Drop your head down and breathe really well. It's a good thing you're here, everybody. You know, for a lot of us in our lives, from the second we get up in the morning, all week long, it's go, go, go. And a lot of give, give, give. It's important that we take the time to reset, to fill up our cup. You know, otherwise, we're of no use to all those that we're giving to. It's a good thing you're here. Breathe. Everybody, when you're ready, walk your hands back in. And then as you come up, lean onto your right hip, turn to face the street. As you do that, the sole of your right foot comes right to the inner left thigh. Sit bones flat, Janu Sirsasana. Root down, inhale, reach up high. Turn and square up with your left leg, and then exhale, fold down deep. Drop your head down. You'll probably want to dial that right shoulder down a bit. You can let your back round. Breathe. So as we wind down, we get out of that muscle strengthening and stabilizing, and we get into more muscle lengthening. But we also, it challenges and helps build these muscles of focus and concentration, which, as you know, are really important. Now, release that, come up, and take Baddha Konasana. So the soles of your feet together, knees come open nice and wide. You can grab over the toes, the insides of the feet, and just kind of peel them open. And then root down, inhale, lengthen up, sit up tall. And then exhale, fold with your flat spine. Fold it on down. Of course, you can use your forearms, your elbows to the inner thighs, the knees, just to pry those hips open gently. Same breath we began with. Everybody. Let's walk, come all the way back up. And then just take your right leg and extend it back behind you towards the ocean. And we'll move into half pigeon on the left, facing the street. Make the adjustments you know you got to make here. Keep your hips level. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. And hands walk out, open hips, breathe out. See if you can be so in tune with what's happening right now, with what you're feeling, with that breath, that you feel the subtleties. You know, you might feel that subtle release, the lessening, the dissipation of the sensation. And what happens is we just create openness on a really deep level. So our life force, our prana just flows a little bit more freely. Breathe. Everybody, let's walk our hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. As you do that, the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Root into your sit bones, sit flat. Inhale, reach up high. Turn and square up with your right leg, and then exhale, fold it on down. Dial your left shoulder down. Let your head be heavy. Breathe deep. Last 2 breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Come back up. Just straighten both legs out in front of you. Palms face up. Roll on your back nice and easily. Once you come down, happy baby pose. Lay your spine flat. Rock it out if that feels good. And then spinal twist if you're choosing to finish out. Hit both sides evenly here. When you're ready, back to center, both knees pull in one more time. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out. Toes open, palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Exhale. Eyes are closed. Let your breath be natural. And let everything soften. Shavasana. Notice how you feel, everybody. That inner quality of peace, balance. This is the real reason why we practice yoga. To hit the reset button. This was huge. If you're ready to move on with your day, you can just breathe in lightly, maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, go for it. If you'd like to make your way to seated, try to keep your eyes closed and just find a way to get there that doesn't put any stress on your body. Always thank yourself for doing this stuff for yourself, everybody. Seriously. Remember that feeling tone of gratitude? You can do it at any point. Again, it supercharges your internal pharmaceutical factory. This was awesome on so many different levels what we did for ourselves. So thank yourself. I thank you as well for showing up here today, everybody. Seriously, thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do so. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. It's been my mission for 11 years to make this a community practice, to share it. You can get this in a studio, but it costs you $25, $30. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace, and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.